Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Krabby Parrot. Today in this video we are going to be continuing with our Core Keeper Let's Play, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so to begin today's episode off, I think we want to make the rest of the Galaxite armor that I need to make, so I'm not sure how many bars that takes to make, so I will check right about now. I already have the chest plate, so I just need the helmet and the Galaxite pants as well, which are 28 and 26 respectively, with the Octarine, which is 18, and the Strolley-Poly plates, which I need 7 of, and I have 26 of those. I need a few more pieces of Galaxite before I can do that, and I have just barely enough Octarine to do so for that, which is going to be quite nice there. So yeah, also yesterday I made an update video detailing how I'm back and all that, so you might want to watch that just in case you haven't already. And yeah, that's basically it for announcements, so let's get straight into like doing the Let's Play, I guess. So I guess what we can work towards now is I need to get Solarite armor if I even want a chance at defeating Olmeroth. I also feel like I need to fill his entire arena in to actually attempt the boss, because I just get destroyed by the tornadoes, and since the new controls have been added, these projectile things are like really weird to like control. Like I don't like how these things like control now, and I don't know if it's just an issue with projectiles. Like my sword seems to mostly be fine, but the new controls are just a bit whack, and I'm not a big fan of them at all. I think they're supposed to be more realistic, but I don't know, I just prefer the old ones a lot better. So that's just been putting me off playing the game. Then again, I've also been on holiday, so I couldn't really record that often. And this guy sells mechanical parts, which is extremely useful, judging how I don't have mechanical parts. Because, I don't know, I just haven't been getting... I have everything else other than mechanical parts, which is kind of annoying. But we will make do with what we have, and this is all stuff from the Solarite and Passage biome, because I got a couple fossil blocks, and I got a Nillipede figurine. I'm not too sure what that is and all that, but, you know, it's cool. And this is one of the rarest currencies in the game, which is cool. So I kind of want Solarite armor, because I've heard Pandorium armor isn't that good. Because Solarite armor, you also get like heals every time you hit, which is such a like good benefit, not gonna lie. And I also have just collected a bunch of Solarite in general. Like I had over 100 pieces at one point that were smelting before, which is extremely useful to have, which is nice. But it's mainly Galaxite, which I just need a lot of, and I don't have. So this is 26, this is 28, so I need what, 54 pieces in total. So I have another 10 smelting in here and 5, so that's 50, and I'll have 39, so I need another 15 pieces more. So what we will do is, do I have a teleporter for the desert at all? I don't. This is like the one annoying place where I just don't have a teleporter, so I actually have to, like, you know, travel down there myself like a slave and have to do all that. I guess, no, this is probably still the quickest one to go to. I guess I can zoom in the map. They added a bunch of new controls. They added different zooms on the map. They added movement overall, like, fixes. And it's not really fixes, because I prefer the movement in the original by an absolute mile. Because even now, I'm having trouble doing this combat, because it's really, like, really weird and a bit whack, but, you know. And especially projectiles. Like, for example, like, you move when you aren't moving, essentially. Like, you could not be hitting the joystick at all, and for some reason your character would be moving. Like, I'm going to stop the joystick now. Yeah, you could see, when I said now is exactly when I let go of the joystick. I continued for ages after that. So it's really weird. But, hey-ho, I can't really do much about the controls. I kind of just have to live with it for now. There's a bunch of these, like, desert things. These things are, like, really weak to anything. I'm not going to do many cuts because I'm too lazy to edit today, so I actually have to talk to my audience. Thank you. I gained quite a few subscribers from the I'm Back episode, which is quite nice, so I appreciate that quite a lot. We're closing in on 160 now, which is really cool, I guess. How far are we down? Okay, there's only a couple more left. But, you know, This food, the glowing food, I know it barely does any food. Like, it's what, 8? Yeah, 8 food. But I could make so many of them that it was definitely worth it for me to do, because I've just got a bunch of these. Plus, it gives me glow and mana, I'm pretty sure, which I'm not a spell user. I don't use mana at all, but you know what? I might experiment with spells. Spells seems quite fun, especially if they like lock on. If they're the things I think they are, then they'd be quite useful if I was to, use them, but I don't use them at all because I just don't do that. I'm too lazy to do that. Every time I check if I've marked that gold boulder down, and every time it's the exact same answer. I just need to stop being paranoid. Okay, so I think there's Galaxite in here. Did I not bring my hammer with me? I didn't bring my hammer with me. Oh, I didn't bring my hammer with me. Oh, that's really annoying. My hammer's really good. Okay, that thing's gonna explode. I did find a Galaxite boulder last time, which is pretty convenient. But I actually have to, mine this like a peasant. This Galaxite pickaxe, though, is extremely good, which is a plus. Because the thing I usually use to mine is a Galaxite hammer. And the Galaxite hammer is good, but it takes longer to mine, but it mines out a big area at a time. So, but this is way faster, so I think the pickaxe slightly edges it out now, so I don't have to use it as much anymore. But I did use it for an extremely long time, so it was definitely worth having. And plus, I got one of them for free, which was amazing. Such a good weapon for free from a, mid-chest, which is pretty good. By mid-chest, I mean it was like a Galaxite locked chest that I just happened to have a key for, which I was extremely lucky. But, I'm not complaining at all. It's really useful. But we actually don't have much else left to do in Core Keeper. Once we get the Solarite armor, that's basically the best armor we can get. It's just about getting different accessories that will be even more useful and defeating the last few of the bosses. Because I've kind of done everything else. The last few bosses are all main ones. So I have one main one after Amaroth, which is like Akar the Sand Titan or something similar along those lines. And then a bunch of wild titans, and then the final boss, which isn't a scanner, but supposedly is in the desert somewhere, which is pretty cool. Then there's a bunch of side bosses. I know I have like this magma slime boss to do. Apparently there's a big boss in the passage biome. What else? There's also this Atlantean worm boss, which I'm pretty sure I've seen before. Whilst fighting Amaroth, he came onto the arena, and it was kind of cool, I guess, but I mean, I've seen quite a few bosses at this point, but I've also defeated quite a lot of bosses. What? Huh? I was at full health. How'd I die? Are you serious? How'd I die? I was at full health, and then I caught the slightest bit of that explosion, and I just disintegrate before my very eyes. Do I want to waste your time? I'll cut ahead. Okay, so we've arrived back in the desert, so it's a little bit of a trek down here to get to where I'm supposed to be at. This thing's gonna keep following me, right? Come on, get out of here. Ignore that voice crack that I had also. That never happened. Oh my god. I didn't know the explosions did that much damage. I've been exploded before, and I swear they didn't do that much damage. Also, this thing is, like, really annoying. I don't like this thing at all. Go away. There's only 2 types of enemies in this place, but they're both extremely annoying to deal with. But at least they're not, like, too bad. Like, they're not crazy bad, at least. Okay, head down here, and we died right about here. Okay, the bugs are still here, but... Okay, can you stop hitting me, please? I'd appreciate that. Stop hitting me. Listen. Thank you. I still haven't finished the rest of this maze. I said I wanted to head back here. I have this entire right section left, but... I mean, I don't get that good rewards from doing this, not gonna lie. There's not, like, crazy good rewards, like I'd hope there to be. But, I mean, it's probably pretty good. If I was to do it, though, and do I want to do it? No, not really. I mean, I get a bunch of Galaxite locked chests, and I get a bunch of, like, traps in there that sell for a lot. But other than that, I don't really need anything else from there. I mean, they're cool, I guess, but, like, I don't know. Yeah, Core Keeper's a bit of a weird game. I've told you my gripes about the game. It's not one of my favorites all time, but I started it as a Let's Play, so I kind of have to finish it, you know? Even if I don't really particularly want to, I kind of just, you know, have to finish it just because why not? How much Galaxite did I mine? I've got 42 pieces. That's surely definitely enough. So now I've just got to go all the way back up. I've done this like 6 trillion times at this point. Okay, can we not do that? Thank you. What is this? This looks cool. I've already gotten like thousands of these. I don't know why I keep picking them up. I could like scrap so much of what I have, but I'm just too damn lazy to do so. I hope you like understand. Like, it's really annoying to like scrap and reinforce everything, and I'm too lazy to do all that, so you know. But we actually already got out the entirety of the desert, which is nice. I can never for the life of me remember how this path works. I carved the most ridiculous diagonal path I've ever done in the history of paths just to get down to this damn desert for no reason whatsoever, which is kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. Okay, head back up and then we can smelt the rest of the Galaxite. I need to create another I just earned some points. How awesome sauce. I'm never going to use them at all. But I do need to, what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say. It was actually pretty important as well, which is kind of annoying. No, I forgot. I'm terrible at just everything. Well, it's been a fun Let's Play, though. I'm not saying it to hate on Core Keeper or anything. It's just, like, not... To me, not one of the best games, you know? But to other people, it might be a very good game. I've definitely had some fun with it. Some of the bosses... No, that's a lie. I've not really enjoyed any of the bosses, to be honest. Well, when I go from games like Elden Ring to this, it's obviously extremely difficult to, you know, live up to. It's probably unfair of me to compare a game like Core Keeper, developed by, like, indie game developers, to, like, a game like Elden Ring, which was developed by FromSoft, who has made a bunch of different Souls games that are obviously extremely good and extremely worth playing, but, you know, it's just, even so, even if I didn't play Elden Ring, these bosses probably wouldn't be particularly much of my favorites either, so I actually had an extra 17 Galaxite, which is nice. Tin Axe, I don't want to use that. Oh, I forgot that I have that mechanic. I can just sort everything from my inventory into a chest. I love that mechanic so much. That's one of the W's we got from Core Keeper. Extreme W. Good job, Core Keeper. Which chest have I not started filling? This one. I've got, like, so much stuff at this point, it's not even funny. I only need 15 more Galaxite, so if I take 30 of these, and make, where's another forge? I want to make this. Oh, it's 30 Octarine, not Galaxite. Oops, I thought it was Galaxite. Octarine, there's so much Octarine required in this game, so in total I need 30 Octarine plus 8 plus 10, so that's 48 Octarine. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Hold up a second. Where's my boat? No way I've done this to myself. Where's my boat? Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Come on, there's gotta be a way to see where my boat is, right? You've gotta be joking me. I've lost my goddamn boat. That took 120 Galaxite bars to make. How much did it take to make this boat? Where is the boat workbench? I made this. Look at the materials for that. And I've lost it because I'm stupid. And I've placed it at the edge of, like, a water source somewhere in the damn ocean. Like, look at the size of this. You expect... Oh my god, the map is so bad. Sorry. No hate. But, like, what is this? Why is my game just not working? Can we work, please? There we go. And I've lost my boat somewhere in this giant mess. Oh my god. Is this my boat? What's this? Oh no, that's the area I marked down. Oh, where's my boat? I've lost my boat. I've not placed it in a chest accidentally, right? I really hope I have. Please. Where's my boat? No, oh my god. What have I done? I don't understand how I need that boat. I can't make another one of those because that's like 4 episodes of grinding and I'm not wasting your time with that. I've got to go find the boat. I literally have to search the entire ocean biome to find my goddamn boat. Because I left it on an island. Where is my boat though? Because I don't think I left it anywhere. I always carry it in my inventory. It must be somewhere in one of these chests that I've just misplaced. Not in there. No. No. I don't know. Oh, I sold so hard. That might be the entire Let's Play gone. I'm not even trying to overreact because that gets rid of like everything. That's like probably the most useful item in the game and I just lost it because I'm stupid. And now I've got to go search in the ocean to see where I've left it. It literally could be anywhere in this entire ocean. It could be on any shore, on any dock, anywhere. And I'd have no clue where it is. It's probably on one close, because there's no way I, like, stopped using my boat around here. Then again, I don't remember this path being there before, so maybe I've left it around there. I don't know. I cannot believe I sold so hard, though. You have permission to call me, like, the worst player of all time after that. Because I just lost my damn boat. Oh my god, this is so much work. If I was to continue this Let's Play, I'd literally have to, off camera, search this entire... I'm not wasting your time with it at all. Search this entire ocean for my boat. And just, I'm that desperate that I'm gonna literally check my inventory just to check that I'm not stupid. What is this? Bubblegum? That's kind of funny. Oh my god. I always gotta do something stupid, right? Always gotta do something stupid. Don't hit me. My day is already ruined after this. I think I'm gonna go check the teleporter up here. I'm gonna go up this way and up. That's so far away. That's so far up. I have so many blocks, it's worth it. I gotta go find it. I mean, if I just build straight up, I should be able to find it. Okay, continue heading up here. At least the music's nice. I hope you can hear the audio. I'm kind of wearing like a headset over a hoodie, so it's kind of hard to hear the audio, but I'm hoping at least it's picking up on camera, at least decently well. Not camera, you know what I mean. Video, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I sold so incredibly hard. Leave me alone, please. Ow, that hurts. Don't do that. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. That I've left my boat somewhere. Oh. Damn it. Oh my god. I'm so distraught that I'm sorry, I cannot commentate that well. I'm so distraught after losing my goddamn boat. Like, that's probably the biggest loss I can make. I guess I could create the lesser boat if worse comes to worse, but that's like so much worse that it's not even funny. And the amount of materials, 200 coral wood planks. I waited hours for those to like finish smelting, plus 120 galaxite, plus octarine, plus seashells as well, I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's my fault, obviously. Like, I can't blame the game or anything. It's just my fault because I'm stupid. I'm just gonna hope it's around here somewhere, that I traveled back using the land. please be around here. Did I leave it in the Omeroth arena when I had an attempt at Omeroth? Hopefully I did. I left it hopefully like somewhere in... Oh, I did! My boat! My boat! My boat's right here. My boat. I found my boat. Plus a bunch of other stuff I had. My boat! Yay! Oh my god. I was so scared. I thought I'd lost my boat. Oh. 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 Okay, thank god. That was the biggest scare of my entire life. Jesus. Oh, that's enough to give me a heart attack, and I'm like very young. Don't do that at all. I'm trying to enjoy a moment over here. Same with you. Stop spewing bubbles at me for 3 seconds. Okay, now I can go mine for Octarine without being terrified of losing my boat. Okay, come here. There's one piece here. That's not worth it at all. I need, what, 40-something pieces? 48? Did I say 48? I can't really remember. There's a good chunk of Octarine right here. Oh, I was so nervous. I thought I'd lost that on all that hard work. I spent like 4 episodes trying to get that stupid boat. And if I was to lose it, that's like 4 episodes progress just gone. Also, I do have some talent points I can spend. So, oh my god, I have a lot of talent points. 60 mining. Is my vitality higher than my mining? That's a bit concerning. Mine this as well. Mine this? That's not what I meant to say. Get this as well. Oh, I have another point. A lot of points, apparently. Jesus. Ooh, a new area. 4% chance to gain extra item when crafting any item at alchemy laboratory or distillery. There's that healing potions as well. 1 extra item gains. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using this a lot more. Jesus, like a lot more. Okay, we'll mine this as well. Mine this? Why do I keep saying mine? What is the final upgrade here? 6% armor of current movement speed increase. Honestly, I don't really know what that means because I'm stupid, but it sounds good, so I'm happy. Oh, thank God. Oh, yay. Solarite armor is right after Galaxite. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to farm it up. I need to make the Solarite workbench first of all, but I don't know how long that will take in its own right. I already have 19 bars at home for the Octarine, so I only realistically need about 30 Octarine, I think. Yeah, I only need about 30, so there should be like everything right here. Did I pick up my boat already? I'm paranoid about my boat now after that. Okay, I've got 30, so that should be enough. So we're going to head back over here and into my boat that I'm not going to leave behind for once. We're going to eat this as well. And then we are probably going to get out of this, mine this, replace this. I wish you could like lock an area in your inventory that's reserved for only one thing. Like this, like, can I place the... Why can I not place the boat down? There we go. Like, if I could lock a certain slot in my inventory that only this boat can go into, that would be so incredibly useful. But then again, that's probably a hard feature to implement into the game. There's a certain lock ability, but I tested it. It's not what I thought it was, which is pretty sad, but, you know. 'Tis what it is. Can we stop hitting me, please? I'm trying to enjoy a moment here. Right, go away. Go away! There's no need. Absolutely no need. Okay, go here, and then take this. Cool. Go away, please. Thank you. Oh, there's so much things here. How did I literally, like, smoothly navigated my way through all those bubbles. Less of so there, Jesus. I literally hit almost every single possible one there. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? We're a bit far up, so I do have to kind of make my way down slowly but surely. I don't know why I slowed down the slow there. It was for dramatic purposes, trust me. Okay, go away. I don't know why I decided to kill that crab, but I felt like killing the crab. Same with this crab. This crab gave me the ick. Go away. Die. Thank you. You also, you can die as well. I'm so mean to crabs all of a sudden. I don't know what they've done to me. And there's just a random caveling here as well, just for funsies, I guess. Where am I going? This is not the area I'm meant to be going in. Okay, head down this way. Die. I just murdered a stroly-poly as well. Oh, I'm throwing my shuriken instead of mining. Okay, I kind of made my way in a bit of a strange way, but we're here, so it's fine. Okay, make my way through here. I said okay instead of okay, but we're gonna ignore that, okay? Okay, get it? I'm a pun master. I need to stop talking, I'm sorry. Okay, are we near the teleporter now? I've navigated this area so many times and I still forget where the teleporter is. Oh, this is good memories. I liked Malagas. Malagas was the only boss I, like, enjoyed. He was a good boss, especially his little temple. That was also pretty good. It's been so long, I need to defeat this thing. He's just been sat here forever. Thank you. There's, like, no need for him to still be living. Yeah, the teleporter's here. And because of my handy-dandy little technique that I have, where I can sort all my stuff into my chests from my inventory, I'll be able to do that quickly. These are the type of things games need to implement. Quality of life things. So what button is it? It is the left arrow. That's so awesome sauce. You don't understand how awesome sauce that is. And then also if I make my way up here, everything around here should sort out. Nope, okay. These are Easter eggs. What Easter egg event's going on? I mean, it is Easter soon, I think. I don't really know when Easter is, in all honesty, because I'm kind of stupid, but, you know. That's always a plus. Where can I smelt Octarine? Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. My Octarine is in here. I got 40 pieces. Jesus. Put this in here. And then put this in here. How much Galaxite has finished smelting in general? 25 pieces. We have more than enough to grab the full set of Galaxite armor, which is very, very satisfying to grab. And I can finally put my old Octarine armor back. Ooh, I'm gonna get kitted up in all this. That's gonna be nice. There we go. Look at that. That's gonna be nice. And we can also reinforce it, because I think I have enough Galaxite bars to do that. Hopefully. Oh, no, I definitely do not have enough Galaxite bars to do that. I'm reinforced this, though. Ooh, that's so much. And these are the best I have for rings and necklaces. And my pet, Jimmy, is almost max level, which is nice. He's level 9 out of 10. I just need a lot of experience left to get him. Lantern. I can make a better lantern than that. Whoa. Look at the Galaxite armor. That is cool. That is very cool. I'm still rocking my Octarine axe, but hopefully when I make the Solarite table, there's a Solarite axe, because, you know, that would be heckin' awesome. Awesome sauce. Yeah, you know what I mean. 30 Galaxite for that as well in this economy? I guess we'll not. Maybe, should we make the Fury Forge or not? I don't even know if we should make the Fury Forge at this point. The second one? I don't think I need a second one necessarily. I'd prefer to make the Solarite workbench over the second Fury Forge. How much Solarite do I even have? I have 66 and I've smelted 25. Okay, that's not actually too bad in all honesty. I thought it was worse than that, but you know, it's fair enough. Put this in here. Put this in here also. This can go in here as well. So can this. Okay, put the Galaxite Chakram away as well. I don't need that right now. Nor do I need any of this. And this as well. So, we're basically good in that department. And I've basically just got to wait for stuff to kind of happen now. So, that's it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. We did achieve full Galaxite armor, which is extremely satisfying. And we just did a bunch of other stuff. So I hope you did enjoy this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, before you go, if you have any thoughts, suggestions, or ideas for any new Let's Plays, comment those in the comments below. I'd love to hear and respond to them. And if you did enjoy, consider liking and subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. And with that said and done, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!